going to be a story of today.
3rd and 5. Darnold back, going to float one deep, has a man, Shaheed! He's got it! Foot race, and he's tripped up! A bomb to Rashid Shaheed, and that's a heck of a start.
Those ones are pretty easy to complete and a decisive read for Darnold.
Get a quick pass outside and a good move out there by Smith and Jigman. All of a sudden, Seattle is down inside the 10. Darnold on the fake. Rolling left, throws underneath. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end, has got a first down. On the play fake. Darnold looks to set up a screen to Walker. A lot of room to run. First down and more for Kenneth Walker, who's upended inside the 25. Darnold to throw. Near sideline caught by Jackson Smith and Jigba. And taps his way in for a nice little gain and make it 3rd and short. Going to pick up about 7. 3rd and short. George Halani checks into the game in the backfield, subbing for Charbonnet. Fake it to him. Darnold rolling, looking, throwing. Oh, did he keep it in bounds? He did! Moved him back to the 19. Darnold looks to screen one bay, comes back with it the other way to Walker, sprints his way inside the 10.
That ultimately led to the University of Michigan back and now thriving in the NFC Championship Game.
Here's Darnold, pressure now, throws it. Smith and Jigba's got the catch up in midfield. That's a first down for the Seahawks. 4-man rush. Darnold near side. Good strong catch there by Jackson Smith and Jigba. Pressure. Darnold launching deep. Going down there. It's caught and hanging on. And Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, all about the route. Gets the safety turned around.
Darnold underneath. Halani makes the catch. A little room to run. Makes a good move, and he's inside the 10.
When he runs his route, it's really hard for any defensive back to get a beat on what he's doing.
Darnold looking at him again. Some pressure, though. Hit as he throws. Man open. Guess who? Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Enough time in pass protection. Smith and Jigba in the backfield. They get enough time for him to kind of stand in the pocket. Wait for that to develop. He comes out. Cooper Kupp takes the underneath part of the coverage. And I just don't know how you lose.
4-man rush. Darnold protected. Throws. Rifles to Smith and Jigba. Darnold to throw. Back. Hit. Throws. End zone. Caught! Touchdown! Jake Bobo!
The 12s are fired up. All the coverage was rotating to the right side of the field. Bobo with a little wiggle to the corner, back to the post. But 3rd and long is a tough place to overcome.
Darnold, time, wide open, and that's going to be good for a first down. It's Cooper Kupp.
The high volume of offense that you can run.
This is their long run of the day. Here's Darnold, protected, throws underneath, and it's complete. That's Jackson Smith and Jigba in motion. They're going to throw it to him, as you said. Gets a block and a good one. Smith and Jigba down to the 20. Darnold on the fake. Underneath, he comes. The Barner makes a throw, and then Spate's going to...
He's made the most of his opportunity. Hasn't been perfect this year by any stretch, but they love that he's a real football player. He gets in there and relates to his offensive line. He's done a great job.
3rd down here, over the middle. Cooper Kupp, it's in! Touchdown, Seahawks!
The inside gets cleared out, and then Coop just feels the sweet spot in that zone. Darnold kind of looks to the left, opens up that voided zone a little bit. See the eyes get wide open when you see the receiver, and again, a decisive...
Blitz coming. Darnold sees it, gets rid of it, complete. Walker! I think he got it. Where do they mark it? Ooh.
Yeah, a little check and checkmate.
Darnold. Some time. Room to run if he wants it, and he's going to take it. Gets a block. Darnold's got a first down and more. He's made big plays against Seattle. He's got 6 career interceptions. 4 of them have been against Seahawks. That time is sacked. Now it's Darnold trying to make it back underneath the Cooper Kupp.
And you still got to be very aggressive offensively with some runs and play-action pass.
Like this. Darnold back, pressure, throws near side. It is caught by Walker. Breaks the tackle. Great move Walker still rolling up to the 25. Rams rush 4. Darnold, pressure up the middle, throws. Cooper Kupp hangs on. Now the ball's out. They say he's down. 3:05 left. Darnold on the play pass. Flushed out of the pocket, throws on the run. Man open, Jackson Smith and Jigba.